Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days. Homemaker, it's me, your boy JD Sensei. How we doing, guys? I'm gonna run right down and grab the crate, and then we'll see where we're at. I'm still a little out of it. Will be all day today, just because I only got like 3 hours of sleep. Again, body doing bad body things. It's annoying, but it happens from time to time. But we'll go get the crate and then we'll mine up the rocks we need real quick like. Might have to floor up that mine though, because I'm not looking to have idiots show up. Oh, did they drop that right on the mine? They might have. No, the mine's over to the left over there. Let's go ahead and point that this way. See what we got in here. What do you got for me? Scope. Some mags, which are useless. A lot of that stuff is garbo. Well, it wasn't really worth getting that. But we got it anyway, so it's there if I want it. Go over to the mine. Make sure we have what we need. There's the old mine right there. We got a piggy. A couple of piggies. A couple of piggies out there. Let me go grab my auger and some gasoline. All right. Go ahead and turn on my light so I don't have to worry about this. Turn that down. And I am going to pop out these two. Let's throw the auger in. And I do have to repair that. I didn't think to do that, so I should probably go out and do that before I start messing around in here. All right, let's go ahead and fix that up. And let's go ahead and drop these blocks in here. So we definitely don't want stuff spawning in here while we're trying to work. So definitely want these in here somewhere. Let's just take care of this. And you do this just so they don't spawn zombies on you. Because they will spawn zombies on any place that's not a player-made block. They can spawn in one block zone, so it is something to think about. This looks kind of like where we were working. Yeah, this is pretty much where we were working. This way I shouldn't have to worry about any idiots coming in. Clean this up a little bit. There we go. There we go. couple of stacks or two. Okay. There. Lock. Okay. Gas it up a bit. Stack or two would be fine. Let's see where we're at. Going up a little high. Okay, we're at 14K. I'd like to get that a bit further. Like 24K is be about where I want to stop. Somewhere around there. Okay, let's take a look at where we are. Gas it up, and let's go. Clean up this crap. Okay, we're past our point that we were worried about. That's what we wanted. At least 24K. So it gives us enough stuff to fill up the forges and stuff. I'm just going to use up the gas I got on here. Let me fill up all the forges. Okay, 28 something. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. Oh, okay. I thought it was a green chick. Come here, stupid. Come on up. Come on up. Okay, let's go grab a little bit extra wood. Not for a lot, but just stock up a little bit. It's more of a nighttime thing, but I figured I'd grab a few that were right by the mine. I'm gonna just grab a few that are right by the mine. clean it up a little bit. Okay, that looks good. And you know me, I'm just going to toss these right here. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop everything out that needs to come out. Re-equip what doesn't. All right, let me go back to the bike. Yeah, that didn't take much time at all. All right, let's go ahead and sort. Put that away. Put this away. Put those things that I'm not using away. We'll go back to base, drop stuff off, refill the foragers, make sure they're topped off. Doesn't have to be 6K in each, but 3K in each is fine for now. I remember there's a little gully right here. Probably should knock that down too. Probably should. All right, let's go ahead and drop stuff off. Okay, so we'll start with this one. Divide this in two. You take that. You take that. Go ahead and... Actually, you know what? We'll just do coal. Okay, let's go ahead and max that out. Take whatever's here. I don't really have a lot of scrap for you. I have a little bit. Wasn't this one? Yeah, this one had the weird stuff we can get rid of. All right. Well, let me get the rest of the cobble out of here. There we go. So back to this bad boy. And you can take the other half. I had one that was... I'll take the small one. Let's give you 30 minutes. Okay, go ahead and max that out for me. Let's go ahead and get some sand. And we'll drop off these two. And grab some sand out here, and we'll just make up the rest of the concrete. Do that in this one. Have at it. And we'll drop off this. Oh, I forgot I left the battery bank on upstairs. I can hear it. Totally forgot I left that on last night. Let's see what the battery drain was on that. Pretty bad. Okay. Let me turn this off. Okay, so what I wanted to do, I'm going to charge those. So I want to go up here. It's in parts, actually. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Grab one of these generators. I'll take... Oh, those are still being made. All right, we'll take that. Grab all that. And I need a little gas. Well, before I do that, I should really drop that off. Let me take half of this. I'll throw the whatever's left over in my bike. Okay, well, what I wanted to do here is throw down another one. We're going to just make a charger here. Okay, let's give it the 6 engines. And refuel it. Okay, and this one's whole job will just be to charge that battery bank for me. So I did want to drop off some crap I have in here. Basically this, that. And then I had some meds to drop off. Also had some lead. I don't know why I forgot about that. Go to this more ammo. Here, take this paper off me. Mods, take this 8x scope that I'm not using. sort that back out. All right, we're gonna go get the electrical tool because I want to charge up those batteries that died overnight. Give me my electrical tool, please. Anybody sneaking up on me? Prefer not to have that happen. Okay. And like I said, your whole lot in life will be to that should. Let me turn off the lights here. Yeah, that should be good. All right, let's see if that should charge it, if I remember right. All right, we'll check it out later. It's fine. Okay. Do want to get a couple more of these, and I think it is time to eat. So I have one. And I could use these, but it's kind of cold up there. I guess I could turn off my light now that I think about it. I could be wrong about that. But I know it does take a while to charge. But I'll just leave it on until it runs out of gas. Doesn't hurt nothing. Okay, this one's done. So I'll take all this off here and go ahead and dump all this crap in the bike. Okay. I always stink. Oh. Wait, no. Oh, because I ate. Trying to figure out why I stink. Guess I can put this electrical to the end. That's not what I meant to do. A little bit of a lag there. Okay, go ahead and... Not! Damn it. I hate being like that. I think I see somebody up there. Yeah, I do. Alright, we got a hoodie boy. Let me go up here and get his attention. Here, I'm wafting towards you. Don't run at me. It's not like you're a delivery driver. What are you, crazy? I haven't done your nonsense. All right. Let's clear out the water. Let's clear out the honey. Let's see how we're looking on... Yeah, I got a few super corn ready to come up, so we'll go ahead and just grab all that. And, of course, our mushies are ready to come up. Got 2 of the 3 seeds back. Go ahead and replant those bad boys. There you go. Oh, yeah, a bunch of it's ready to come up. Okay. One seed out of it. I got 3 seeds, so that's not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and drop those 3 bad boys right back down. And we'll be sure to... I actually wanted to see if I had any drink left in my food pantry here. I have coffee. I'm actually going to take this upstairs, and I'm going to take a little bit of this. Let's take that. All right, because we're going to make some more drinks. So we'll do that right here. We'll start with this one, and we'll start with red tea. Max that out. It's going to take 30 minutes. Let's give you 30 minutes of love. Turn that on. Okay, and you can take care of the dirty water I got. Okay, so we're going to go clean water. Okay, we're going to need 20 minutes on that, so have at it. Cook that. Actually, it needs 20... A little bit more. There we go. Okay, and did we actually get them all in here? No, we did not. cook. There you go. That's going to take a lot more time. At 30, I need another 15 minutes. I think it's going to take about 45 minutes here. All right. How we doing? I think it's working. It's kind of hard to tell. I always forget how to wire that up. But worst case scenario, just rethink it later. Doesn't hurt anything. All right, let's go back to food. Drop off this, drop off this, drop off this. We're at 14 super corn right now. Okay, parts. I needed to go to meds. Drop off the honey. Okay, that works out a little bit. Get the Destructomatic in here. We're going to go back. We only got a little time to work on the base. Not a ton, just a little bit. So I had to come over here and do the mining and all that. And I'll just let that generator run dry if it's wrong. I don't really care. I forgot I left it on at night because I wanted to see how it looked. Spoiler, you can't see the light through the window, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, the old lanterns are kind of fine, but they just don't stick right. They only look good when they're sitting on a table or something like that. And they'll look great on the outside here. All right, do we have anybody? Before I start hopping and bopping around here, do we have anybody or anybody around my base? Okay, I'm going to take this out and put these in. They do have to do up the roof and stuff. Again, this is going to be a little pet project I got to do too. Seal this up. So far, it doesn't look like I'm being tracked by anything. Probably grab... do 2 of these. Alright, looks like we're okay. Alright, so what we want to do then is go up here. And first things first, we want to throw this pole down. We were using... So the pole I was using I didn't really like. I liked it, but nothing attaches to it. Which kind of sucks. I was using these, but only things that are centered work on it. That doesn't really do much for me. I mean, anything I use, I mean, I could use... I guess we could do it. We'll do it again, just for consistency. This should be a regular square block. Now I think about it. That's going to be where the roof is. Okay, and then we can copy this over. Okay. Is that right or no? Yeah, that was where I wanted it, but not really. Okay, we can take that one out and then replace it with a standard block. There we go. And that way we can prep up to upgrade these. I'm going to go get some concrete and stuff. I think 1,000 should work because I don't want to keep a ton on me. 327 is fine. Concrete. Oh, I should have did the 934 for now. All right. We'll go make sure the poles are upgraded. These are centered on the window. That one is also centered on a window. And that's centered on a window, I think. This one might not be. Yeah, that one isn't, so we can do something with this. That's on a window. That's on a window. Okay. So we can definitely do something with this side, but first things first. Make sure the support pillars are upgraded. Let's go ahead and knock those out real quick. Also, not sure why I forgot about that one. Okay, let's see. You're definitely centered on a window. Which means I got to rethink the walls. Okay, that one isn't. Okay, so let's think of what we want to do here. So the thing you got to remember with this is you need to have it, whatever you put here has to be centered. Cannot be. What is this? Again, it has to be centered. Diagonal centered. Security gated. And then we can do something else centered. So we can just take probably a plate centered. Yeah, there's a plate, right? That's a pole plate. I don't want a pole plate. That's a cube. Is that too thick? No, it's the same thickness. There we go. There's a nice little room right here. Or a little divider, as the case may be. All right. And which one was not centered on a window? I would think it was this one, right? Or was it this? Pick that up. Okay, let's go back to the nice little plate we had there. Actually, we could do this. Do the trellis diamond. No, it wasn't the trellis diamond. One of these was centered. I mean, these are nice. Yep. Come here, you. Come here, you. We're in a weird place. So just a little bit of interesting stuff here. Yo. That's about, I mean, we can always, where the windows are, we can always put in a door or something like that. Again, right now it's not that big of a deal. Okay, next thing we want to do though is really just make sure we get the roof ready. And then we'll go up here later and upgrade all this stuff. For funsies. There we go. I'm not worried about that because I can just put crap on it. All right, so this is going to be worrisome. So we'll have to think about that later. Also, do have to knock out this one. I got to knock off these and put in standard blocks or the roof's not going to look right. Oh, easy there. The roof won't look correct if I don't do this. And again, I didn't think about it until I was already done upgrading all this. We'll upgrade those momentarily. There we go. Have to get a little close to these. think I should add that. Most of the roof work is just going to be. I'm not gonna. It's a wasteland and there's no snow really, so not gonna do an angled roof. Smaller job I'd do that on. Yeah, and then we can just do this. Then we can upgrade these. Perfect. There you go. Let's just throw a little love up here. There we go. This one down. Now, this is going to be the hard part. So run it from here. It's actually fine. I'll have to see what I can put up there. Because most of it's going to hold itself together. Let's go ahead and shore that up a bit. Still need to figure out where I'm going to put the entrance up here, but I might do it over there. Okay, let's go ahead and shore this up a bit. There you go, a little oomph. Okay, I'm going to get up here. Start throwing these blocks down. Get up and start filling some of this stuff in. At least until I run low on blocks. I saw that. Weirdo. Okay, we can at least get a lot of this put in. That cop sure is. Got him. Okay. Again, don't need that jackass spewing his nonsense over here. Okay, we'll start getting a lot of the roof done, you know? At least get it set so I don't have to worry about most of it later. And then I'll figure out where I'm going to put the access point to get upstairs, up onto the roof. Or I might just not have an access to the roof. I really don't need it. So it'll just be for decorative purposes. I'm doing that so I know where I'm supposed to exit from. Not going around tearing out non-existent support pillars. Okay, and while I'm doing this, let's go to this and give it another 300. Again, we're not upgrading anything today, so not that big of a deal. And this is a nerve-wracking part right here, but I could do some interesting stuff here with windows and stuff, so we'll see. If I want a skylight or something like that, I could do it. Something to think about. For now, everything just flat. Nice and flat. Nothing amazing, just straight up flat. A lot of this I can accomplish by painting as well. So that's something else I can do. Probably just drag this back a little bit. Okay. So that goes all the way up to here. So it goes all the way up to this one. So let me do this. Get this. This one's going to go right, roughly there, right? Nope. This one. Yeah, because that leaves that one right there. Okay, so stop sprinting. Pick that up. Okay, there we go. Kind of want to leave a lot of this stuff open. Okay, and then we can leave this open for some changes. A little bit. Freaking godmother's calling me. Sucks, but that is what it is. I'll call her back after she leaves a message. All right. So I think we're gonna go ahead and block this bad boy off like that. Then we got this to figure out what I'm gonna do with. Besides, right now it's not doing anything great. What are the options? There's not a lot of stuff I can do at the moment, but I could make one of these. Nice big skylight. So we'll think of this right now. That one goes over here. This could be an option. I'll think about it. Right now I'm just going to throw it in there until I get a chance and see if it makes sense. All right, we'll see what I think of that. Could change my mind on that. We'll see. All right. So for right now, also I wanted to take a look at something. I'm going to pick these two up. All right. Now I'm going to go out and get my torchazes. You grab my torches here. Throw these in here. Grab that out. Toss all this garble in here. I don't want to hear feetsy steps, but could just be losing my mind. All right, now let's do this because I think torches are a hell of a lot brighter. Yeah, they're a ton brighter. How much brighter that is. All right, so this stuff is centered. So let's go ahead and put one here, and one here, and one here. Yeah, we'll do the same thing over here. Let's put one here, one here, and one right there. Yeah, it's so much brighter. Yeah, oil lamps are nice, but not great. They're so dark. Again, you can see those outside if you get close enough. All right. So what I think we got to do is run on back to base, drop stuff off, get ready for hunting night. And then once I'm done with this episode, I got to call back my godmother and see what the heck she wanted. I just got off the phone with her earlier before I started doing this episode. So I don't really know what she needs, but I'll check. Not that big of a deal. Plus, my work is blowing up right now. Um, Probably just people doing. It's 8:43 my time, AM. So it's either people calling out or rearrange because we're talking about we have a blizzard rolling in tonight into tomorrow. So we're coordinating a bunch of stuff with deliveries and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of stuff going on right now. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave that like that. I don't think I'll need. You know what? Let's go ahead and quit that real quick, just to change that back into a block, in case I need it for anything amazing. Which I doubt I will. How you doing over here? You finally got my ladders. Thank you. I'll go take a look at that battery up there and see if it's doing anything. Doing any good? It is not. Okay. Whatever the case may be, you're not working the way I thought you would work, so I'm going to turn you off. So for right now, they're not working correctly. I'm going to take those out. Okay, I got a little time. Let's go ahead and make... we got one of these. Let's go ahead and make another generator. Because it's easier just to track all this crap this way. How much do I need? 15? I got 15. Got plenty of that. You got plenty of these. Go ahead and make one for me. That's going to take a minute or so. That's fine. While you're doing that, let me find a nice place to put this. I guess over here would be fine. All right. Pop out the knife I'm not using. Could just be because it's wired up wrong. So I'm just going to try something real quick. All right, that's going to take you another 58 seconds. I'm going to go grab the electrical tool while I'm out here goofing off. And I'm going to put out the 4x4. Might as well do that too. Get that ready for tonight. There you go. How we doing? Gas is good. Yeah, we're fine. All right. Get that in there. Okay, let me go grab this. And I should have enough engines, I believe. Yeah, I definitely got enough engines. And I'll grab a little gas out of here. 9 seconds. We can wait that out. Every 3 days, lady. Every 3 frickin' days. You don't restock often. If that's your idea often, it's pretty lame. Okay. Okay. Connect that with this. Okay. Make sure it has gas. Okay, this is ready. Okay, let's go ahead and turn it on. See if that does its magic or if I got this completely wrong. Let's see if that fixes those batteries. If not, it's not that big of a deal. All right, and I'm gonna go put this stuff away. And again, that generator is on all night. It can do its nightly things. A little more gas. Nobody cares. Also, take those for now, just so they're not taking up room. All right. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this lovely episode of 7 Days to Die Homemaker. If you liked the video, Leave that like. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys. Take some time out and read a book. I'll catch you all in the next vid. Bye now.